Sabrina from Campbell's Freedom Farm. Okay, I am now working on the green bean trellis for Stefan's garden. So the dog run greenhouse is in, and then I have the potting shed, which is mine. So in between, which is 12 foot long, I'm going to use these old PVC pipes, which are food safe, to build this trellis. That way it's not permanent. I can take it out in the fall if I want to, and it'll hide all the logs that were from my house that burned down until I figure out what to do with them. So it's really easy. I dig 3 holes pretty deep, at least 2 foot deep, and then hammer them in, and then I'll show you the rest. Okay, the first step is to hammer these in with the very tall daughter that you brought. Alright, the 3 posts are in, but before I put any more posts, I'm going to do a small trench. Doesn't have to be deep, but I want to stop the pests from eating my seedlings. Let me show you. Okay, I just want to show you. I did a very shallow trench. And this is the time if you're going to amend the soil. You know, some people put Epsom salt, some people put coffee grounds, whatever. This is the time. All right, all I did was fold chicken wire. It's roughly 2 foot, so a foot on each, and I'm making it fold over like this. It's really hard to see. So one side I'm going to tie to that post, and after I plant my plants, I'll tie the ends here. So now if I had something like a groundhog, I would reverse it because they like to dig. But for me, it's bunnies and deer that get the young plants. Once they get this tall, they're done pretty much. So, all right, so that's wire tied on each end, and I left one side open so I could put my plants in there. And now I have to backfill, and I'm going to add some compost in here. I wanted to do that anyway. So this will help with pests in the beginning. All right, I just wanted to show you that I put the first line up. Now that's a little tall. Everyone after that is going to be 8.5 inches up. The reason being this is Taylor decided she didn't want to fold it over chicken wire like I thought. She wants a whole one and hook up to here and no post below, so it's hard for like groundhogs to get into it. And the wire is also buried, so we're going to add another wire on the other side here. All right, to use the PVC, I'm doing 3/4 inch. And at Lowe's, I got a whole bag for $2.25. This is all I'll need is a 10 piece. I might even have one left over. So always put the numbers underneath so you don't see them. And all you do to connect them is push one on. We're not gluing it because this could disassemble if we wanted to. And then just push it in. What I do is I pre-drill a hole so that it basically doesn't crack it when you put the screw in. Then I just start the screw really quickly. Then I cut this piece of wood so they're spaced evenly, and I just screw it in. All right, I couldn't hold the phone and cut the pipe, but there's a pipe cutter up there. You could use a hacksaw or anything else. What I'm doing is cutting them at the same level, and then I'm going to install the last pipe. it'll be easier and it won't break any pipes. Alright, changing plans. Everybody swore that they saw groundhog and also possum. So I'm not going to bend it. Originally I just thought it was bunnies, so I was going to fold it over, and as the plants grew they would just grow up, but the seedlings would make it. I'm going to keep this buried into the ground, and I'm going to keep it up now, so it's going to be tall. So then I'm going to put, now it's tied, it will be tied here, but then I'll put some posts here, 2 of them on each side. That'll keep any pest from pushing either way. Later on, after I plant, then I'll add 1 more row of the chicken wire, and I'll bend that over and cover it. So basically, I'm going to put it by a seam. Also, I want to show you, I alternated the seams. 1, it looks better, but 2, the strength is balanced. So you don't have one side weaker or stronger than the other. So let's get started. Oh, sorry. All right, I got 2 of the middle braces in, 2 more to go, and then we're in business. All right, we finished finally, and it looks about 8 foot. I didn't measure it. So this is Stefan's green bean trellis, made out of PVC. Half of it was recycled, and the rest I had to buy.
And I will promise you, not a lot of things will get in here, but bunnies.
Oh yeah, show them the fence.
The fence, you will need a texting dot. Don't get grass. So that can be a new one.
Yeah, what happened is last year, the bunnies and the deer ate all our snow peas when they were babies. So this year, we have another fence that goes in front and it folds over. And that's it, but easy to do. I hope you try it. We would love to see your pictures. This isn't perfect. It was our first one, but are you ready to grow some beans?
I will not be ready yet because dumb thing can get in. And
This is Sabrina from Campbell's Freedom Farm.
And the subscribe and like, and I got chicken.